Building a business? Read this before you burn out. Have you come across someone who is constantly jumping from one business to another? They start something, they stop, they hear something else have generated revenue for somebody else, and before you know, they started something else, and they just seem to be moving from one thing to the other and never having a specific thing that they laser focus on. One of the reasons that I found out that people do this is not just because people don't have focus. One of the biggest reasons that people do this is because they are chasing money. Now, I run a digital marketing agency and I've been doing it for a while now. And one of the questions I constantly ask my client anytime I'm on the phone with them, I always ask them this one question. And the question is, what inspired you to start your business? And once you start to dig deep, people start to really tell you whether they started their business for freedom, for money, for lifestyle. And there's no right or wrong answer here. I'm not here to judge anybody. But one of the things I have personally noticed is anytime somebody starts something and the sole purpose is money, anytime money dries out, they're out of it and they're starting something else. It's very difficult to sustain anything if your ulterior motive is only money. Think about the most successful businesses you have come across. The Amazons, the Apples, all the great companies we now talk about on how they started from very humble beginnings. Almost every one of them, when they started, for a while they weren't making money, including my business. I started this business because of freedom. I thought for a while, what are some of the gifts, the skills I have in order to start a business? So for me, I optimize for freedom. I optimize to be able to say, if I decide to just take the day off today and I want to go and play golf with my friends, can I actually do it, or the business is going to tie me down? There's not a right or wrong answer, because certain people, they love interacting with people. They need to be in a storefront. They need to be able to talk to people. They need to touch things. However, everything comes at a price. And the biggest price you can pay for something is when you prioritize money over your time. So to any business owner, if you started a business, you are in the middle of a business, or you are wondering whether you should continue your business or not, my personal recommendation of all the things I've seen working with thousands of entrepreneurs, if you can, I know sometimes times are hard and you need to make money and you need to cash flow the business, but find something that actually gives you more drive, more energy besides money. Because as an entrepreneur, there are going to be up days, there are going to be down days. There are going to be good days, there are going to be bad days. But if your sole focus is just making money, you'll be very disappointed, because there's no automatic button or switch that you turn on and just makes you money. You usually enter business with sometimes a passion, a problem, a proficiency you have, and you go in with a skill, with a hope that the thing you have, the marketplace approves it and the marketplace values it. And if the marketplace does not approve it and they don't value it, your goal is to find means and ways to refine what you are doing to meet the needs of the people in the marketplace. If you are someone who you've already won the financial game, you're already doing well financially, you started a business, the goal is not to make money at all. The goal is to just have fun, enjoy yourself, and find something that you do. But for most people that are stressed out, working 9 to 5, and people say, start a business, entrepreneurship. I just made 7 figures, I just made 6 figures, I just made 5 figures, whatever the amount is. And you go like, wow, it's true. If I'm working for somebody, I can't make all this money. I have a cap. So because of that, I'm going to quit my 9 to 5 and start a business. Be careful. Your sole motivation is not money, because the money is a very interesting thing. I was looking down on my notes of some of the things I wanted to share, and this is something I wrote down. I don't know whether you guys can see this. So this is a guy chasing money. He's chasing the bag. He's chasing money. And money keeps on eluding him. He keeps on chasing it and it keeps on eluding him. Why? Anything you pursue with the sole purpose of making money, it's something that can easily elude you. Just ask yourself the question, what do you really want out of life, or what do you really want out of business? Don't just say, hey, I'm going to listen to this person, because I don't know the entire picture of where you are right now in your life. I don't know the entire picture of maybe you can't pay your rent, and the most important thing on your mind right now is to be able to make rent. I don't know, maybe your landlord is trying to kick you out of your house, and the most important thing is just to make money. You're not thinking about purpose, you're not thinking about passion, and there is no judgment. Do what you have to do. If you have to do eBay, do it. If you have to work multiple shifts, do it. Do whatever you got to do, because at the end of the day, only you understand your situation. However, for the other group of people that you have the opportunity to start something, maybe you made a little savings from your 9 to 5 and you're looking to start something, be careful. The sole motivation is not money. Money will make you do things that you don't want to do. And once you get to a certain point that you can pay your bills, you have extra money, you can invest, you're good, you can travel, you start to question some of the things you are doing with your time. I pray, if you're watching this video, I pray you get to the point that your number one priority is not just how much you make, but you are also thinking about yourself, your lifestyle, and the impact you want to be able to leave when you're gone. I know this is not a conversation for everybody. I know certain people are in different stages of their business, but I just thought to share this. This is not one of my normal videos that you see me writing on the board. It's just a one-to-one conversation I'm having with you. Don't make money your only priority. Find a way to also enjoy yourself in the thing that you're doing, and find a way to be able to serve people and give people value. And I pray that you get to the point in your business that you're making profit, and now you come to realize that, look, you don't have enough time over here. You built a business for the business to work for you, not the other way around. Not for you to be able to be burned out consistently working in a business. Do not prioritize the money, because once you're able to do work without prioritizing the money, somehow the money starts to look for you and the money starts to chase you. It's like a woman you're constantly chasing and you're calling, she's not picking up your call, and you decide, let me just move on to other things. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, she starts to call you. She's like, hey, I've not heard from you in a while. I just thought to do this video, just sit and have this conversation with you one-on-one. If you're watching this, I pray your business does well. I pray you get everything that you are looking for in this life. And I hope that the business you've started is a business that you enjoy and it pays you what you know you're worth. Entrepreneurship is not easy. Forget all these things you see on social media. It's challenging and it's often lonely, and these conversations are not hard. We only see the nice flashy cars and the private jets and the nice hotels. People don't tell you the behind the scenes, the costs of what it really takes to get there. So let this video be a form of encouragement to anybody who is pursuing money but they can't seem to catch it. Stop, reassess your life. Ask yourself, if everything being equal, would you even be doing this business? That's the honest conversation. With all things being equal, if you didn't hear there was money in this business, would you do it? It's important. And if the answer is no, now is your cue to try something else and to refocus your attention and energy on something that fuels you and not something that drains you and makes you be the person who is constantly chasing money rather than money chasing you. I know this video is a little bit unstructured, it's around the place, but sometimes you should be able to do this, put on the camera and just talk. You shouldn't be always writing on the board all these different things. I'm really enjoying some of the messages I'm receiving via my Instagram. Sometimes people will send me a message, hey, I saw your YouTube. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or leave a comment below, and I'll be more than happy for us to have an interaction underneath this video. Let's turn the comment box into a chat. Let's have a conversation. Maybe I've never met you before, but let's talk, let's chat. It's not all about me creating videos. I want to also get to know you. What is your journey and what stage are you in your entrepreneurial journey? Here is the lesson from today. Money can buy options, but fulfillment comes from aligning your work with what energizes and inspires you. My name is Kimbwari. If you enjoyed this video, click here to watch my next video.